I'm Alec Bean.
And I'm Brady Levinson. Let's get into episode 4 of Big Boy Boomin Bets.
He's back! For starters, we can talk about last week.
Or we can't.
In the great words of the sixth god, Drizzy Drake, started from the bottom, now we're here. I went 0-3 my first week, and now here I am at 6-4. Those who didn't believe in me, keep not believing. Brings me into my lock of the week here. Commanders -5.5 spread over the Browns, +120. Jaden Daniels has been playing out of his mind this entire year so far. I'm pretty sure, I think I saw a stat today that the Commanders have more scoring drives than he has incompletions this year. That is insane. Jaden Daniels, I was unfamiliar with your game. I'm very sorry. I was really praying that the Patriots wouldn't pick you and they would take Drake May. I wish we took you. I wish we did. Although we haven't seen Drake May yet, Jaden Daniels is 100% the Rookie of the Year frontrunner. And in all honesty, this Commanders team can go to the playoffs. So I'm taking the Commanders -5.5 over the Browns.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Love that pick. For my lock of the week, after a very, very rough week last week that we aren't going to talk about any further, we're going back to something that I hit a couple weeks ago and that Alec hit on last week, and that's the Buccaneers money line, because despite how good they have been, they're still plus odds. +100 at the Atlanta Falcons tomorrow night on Thursday Night Football. And yes, I know Atlanta had a great win. Young Hoku might be the greatest kicker of all time. But how can you not bet on the Buccaneers when they have plus odds? I don't care that they're on the road. Falcons haven't been anything special at home. Whatever. Baker Mayfield, put him in the MVP talks. If you had told me that Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold would be like two of the best QBs in the NFC this year, I probably would have crashed out.
Yeah, wouldn't believe you.
But here we are, Buccaneers money line +100. Lock it in, please. Baker Mayfield, I need a win this week.
Absolutely. Love that pick, Brady. Baker Mayfield is him. For my upset, Brady has not been able to capitalize on this one yet. But I have a feeling that it could work out this week. Give me the Rams +135 over the Packers. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. The Packers have Jordan Love back. I don't care. Not one bit, I don't care. The Rams are at home. I mean, Matt Stafford, he's still pretty good. He's still got some left in the tank. Jordan Love, I don't know what happened last week. I looked at my phone and saw he had 3 interceptions in the first half and then had 4 touchdowns in the second half. I have no idea what is going on with him or that offense. But keep feeding Jaden Reed the ball. Fine by me. Mm-hmm. But give me the Rams +135. I think that this is their week to bounce back.
As much as the Rams have hurt me so far, I hope it works out for you.
Thank you, Brady. Thank you.
For my upset, we're going with a team which I don't have no idea how they are not favored in this game. The Indianapolis Colts +125 at the Jaguars. Yeah. How the Jaguars are favored is beyond me. They are 0-4. They should have fired Doug Peterson. Trevor Lawrence has been terrible. And I don't care who's at quarterback for the Colts. Richardson looked a little better before he got hurt. And how can you not love Joe Flacco?
You have to love him.
And Michael Pittman played better with them. JT is dealing with an injury right now. But Trey Sermon, his backup, looked great when JT was out last week. It just baffles me. And I know I say it every week. But it baffles me that the Colts are not favored in this game. It has to be free money, and I'm going to guarantee that this week. There's no way the Jaguars win their first game against the Colts. Give me them. Whoever's at quarterback, once again, just like I asked Baker Mayfield, please win for me.
I have to agree with you there. I think the Jaguars are one of the worst teams in the NFL for some reason. They were a fringe playoff team last year, I believe. I have no idea what happened. But now we're going to get on to my next pick here. how this team is plus money is beyond me. This team is ranked 9th in the country, and I'm pretty sure, I don't even think Texas A&M is ranked.
They're like barely out of it, I think.
I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're barely out of it.
Still.
They're not ranked.
Exactly.
Give me Missouri over Texas A&M. They're on the road, yes. It's a noon game. It's going to be rocking there. I don't care. I don't. Missouri has Luther Bird in the third. One of the best, if not, okay. He's not the best receiver in college football. He's top 5. The best receiver in college football is Ryan Williams. And I will stand on that hill until the day I die. Mm-hmm. You can make an argument for Travis Hunter, but let me not get off topic here. Missouri is ranked 9th in the country. They have proven themselves. They are in the SEC like Texas A&M. However, them being plus 105 to me is insane. So give me Luther Burden and the Mizzou Tigers over the Aggies.
Love that pick. This week we're staying with the NFL. We're not getting weird this time. It worked out for me 2 weeks ago. Did not work out with the Devin Singletary prop bet last week. I'm sorry if any of you took that. I doubt any of you did. But Devin Singletary, you've disappointed me.
Time and time again.
Yeah. New York Giants. Thank God I'm not a Giants fan. I'll say that much. Malik Neighbors is a dog. The rest of that team, no. Anyways, speaking of the NFC East, we're going with the team that beat the Giants last week. Dallas Cowboys moneyline plus 115 at the Steelers. Now, from what I've seen, this is a pretty 50-50 game. The Steelers have been a surprise team so far.
Absolutely.
Justin Fields looks better than he has ever been when he was in Chicago.
It was never the problem.
Maybe he wasn't. But the Cowboys, I don't know. There's something about that team this week that just seems compelling. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's just the plus odds. The money might be talking here. But the Cowboys have won both their games in a row. They're 2-2. They're 0-2 at home and 2-0 on the road. They're on the road again. The Steelers, they lost to the Colts last week. And as you know, I like the Colts this week. And I think per that logic, the Cowboys are going to beat the Steelers. Please. Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott, please.
Please.
Even though you're not going to make it out of the first round of the playoffs. Please.
Please.
Might not even make the playoffs. But please.
Please. That's going to be all for this episode of Big Boy Boomin Bets. Hoping for a better week this week. Really, really hoping. I need a bounce back week, but I'm Brady Levinson.
I'm Alec Bean. Remember to gamble safely, gamble responsibly, make some money this week. Take my bets, 3-0 over the past week. And we'll see you next week.